Hello, today we're going to discuss direction number 5, one city. What can Sydney do to break organizational silos and bringing every stakeholder together to achieve a sustainable future? In Resilient Sydney, a strategy for city resilience 2018, it specifies 5 directions with 35 actions to cope with different resilient challenges. And this direction are aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals on environmental, social, and economic impact on sustainability. Like any major metropolitan city in the world, Sydney also faces complexity of governing structure. There are more than 100 government entities, agencies, and departments, over 3 layers of governments. They often have some level of policy and operation control. They often have different priorities. They are not necessarily sharing same physical location, therefore difficult in reaching an integrated decision action plan, and often lacking a clear picture on responsibility on managing risk and disruption when they arises. And evidence from another city suggests a new integrated approach is important. Falling short will create a system shock in the face of an increasing scale of disaster and disruption. Under direction number 5, one city, there are 5 key actions to address the disjointed governance issue, and these actions are in line with United Nations Sustainable Development Goal item number 11, 16, and 17. Let's take a look at some international case study on how some cities are addressing a disjointed governance issue. Singapore, not only known as one of the international financial hub, a preferred travel destination to some, futuristic and green building, Singapore is also known for its sustainable urban planning and resource management. Singapore took a whole-of-nation approach in breaking down organizational silos and addressing the disjointed governance issue. They have a national resilience plan with 3 coordinating ministers on acute and chronic challenges known as wicked problems. They also established a Center for Liveable Cities as a center agency serving as a knowledge hub and aggregator. The purpose is to research, provide a knowledge platform, develop capacity, and provide advisory on sustainability issue. They have released 140 publications on various topics in urban planning and sustainability to date. They host local events to break silo and also international events to share knowledges and sharing experience with other cities and countries such as China. Here are some examples of publication, events, and workshops on various purpose and topic since inception in 2015. Let's look at the second international case study, Kullenberger and Hammarby in Sweden. Sweden is not only known for a clean city, it also very famous for its sustainable, green, environmental friendly planning and housing. Like Sydney and Singapore, Sweden also faces a disjointed governance issue. They're using a multi-actor workshop called the Living Lab, commissioned by the Dutch Ministry of Infrastructure, that involves all stakeholders and experts from all sectors to research and design a solution together. This leads to improvement in coordination, shared vision, and communication between stakeholders. Subsequently, create a shared vision, concrete measure, and process agreements for the follow-up and implementation. The project employees from different departments and organizations benefit from knowing other people, learning new forms of working together, and get to know new subjects across our disciplines. And this has resulted in a very successful project, Eva Laxmia, an environmentally friendly housing project between 1994 and 2009. So what can Sydney learn from all these international cases, and what can Sydney do? Here are some plan of action Sydney can take to address this joint governance issue. First, a well-funded and well-managed Sydney Resilient Office serving as a knowledge hub and aggregator, similar to Centre for Liveable Cities in Singapore. Also to monitor, track, evaluate, and improve sustainability efforts. Second, appointing a coordinating minister for accountability and authority reason. Third, regular publication on various topics surrounding sustainability, urban governance. Fourth, host local events, workshop, something similar to Living Lab to Sweden, to break silos, share expertise, exchange ideas and experience, and foster the relationship. Fifth, host international events to share knowledge and experience in other cities and country. And lastly, increase budget and provide incentives to stakeholders that participate in sustainability actions. We must act now. The proposed plan of action will contribute to Sydney's goal of one city. It breaks organizational silos, increase collaboration, communication, and interaction between all stakeholders and actors. It promotes unification with a common mission and vision for sustainability. Failure to do so will put Sydney on status quo, irrevocably delay its progress to attain our desired outcome. And here are the references.